Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel. Today I am back with another weekly haul, and this one is pretty small, and I will warn you, probably the next couple weeks are going to be on the smaller side as well, just because I've gotten a little bit behind with listing and I need to go through my stuff, send some things to ThredUp, take some items to Plato's, Clothes Mentor, Once Upon a Child. Just need to get rid of a little bit of the dead bulk that's just kind of been sitting around. So yeah, the next few weeks will not be huge hauls. Today I have maybe actually only like 10 or 12 items, and only 5 of them were actually thrifted from a Goodwill. The rest were given to me. So last week I was super blessed to be able to go spend most of the week with my grandparents in Pittsburgh, and we always just have a really nice time hanging out, I think, catching up on game shows and life in general. And shout out to my gran because she is one of my biggest supporters. She always watches my videos, and love you very much, Graham. Super grateful to have you. So of course, while I was in Pittsburgh, I had to check out the thrift stores at least a little bit. And I will definitely say I didn't spend a ton of time in the 2 Goodwills that I went to, but I did find about 5 items. The bad thing about the Goodwills, at least in the area of Pittsburgh that I was in, is that they are a bit more expensive than mine here, and I just wasn't really finding a lot of great stuff that I thought was worth it, so that's why I did only end up with a few items. But always fun to thrift out of town, see what you're missing. I seem to always find brands that I never really find in my own Goodwills, and that did happen this time as well. But this haul would have been really tiny with just a few items. But my mom actually did end up giving me quite a bit, like maybe 10 items, 8 to 10 items from her own closet. She does that every once in a while. I'm super grateful. I always tell her she can come shop my closet too. So it's really nice to have supportive people who are willing to give you clothes for free. And that's why it is kind of nice to let people know that you do sell clothes, because I think a lot of people just don't even think about listing stuff on Poshmark or eBay or whatever themselves because it's too much work, and they just automatically take things to Goodwill, which is totally fine that people do that. But I think sometimes they might be willing to give you some things for either really low cost of goods or for free if they do know that you resell. But I spent about $19 on the things from Goodwill, and actually my dad did buy 2 of the things for me at the one Goodwill. So yeah, $19 for 3 items was not super great. But every week I calculate my average cost of goods. So of course I did throw the free items in there as well. And it worked out to be just $1.46 per item. So all in all, it worked out. This was a great week for my mom to give me some stuff from her closet. Oh, and my pap did give me a pair of jeans as well, so I will show you guys those too. All right, so first up, I will show you the stuff that I got from Goodwill. Normally, I'll separate everything by category, but since I have so few items this week, I'll just show it to you Goodwill and then the stuff that I was gifted. So first up, I was very happy to find this. It is a Diane von Furstenberg little blazer, and I love the color of this. I think it's such a cute look to wear this kind of blazer with jeans, or of course you could wear it over a dress or with dress pants or something like that. But this is a perfect Easter color. All in all, it's in great shape. There's a little bit of sweat staining on the tag a little bit, but really not bad at all. And this is a size 4 if you're curious. It does have shoulder pads in it, and it does have the little certificate of authenticity inside, so I don't have to worry about it being fake. But yeah, definitely a good find. I don't believe I've actually ever found Diane von Furstenberg, definitely not out in the wild, and I don't believe I ever got it in a box either, so very good first bucket list item for me. I also got a pair of soft surrounding cropped jeans, and they're just black, but they have this really pretty kind of lacy detail. I think that these will be great for spring as well. And yeah, these are soft surroundings, and they are a size 24. So really nice plus size basic. I think that these should move for right around that $30 to maybe even $35 mark. Solid pickup. And I've picked up a few soft surrounding tops, but I've never picked up the bottom, so we'll see how those do in comparison. I did also get this Fig and Flower, which is an Anthropologie brand, And I've been very, very picky with Anthro lately. It just doesn't really sell for a lot for me. I do look at comps for Anthro a lot, and some of the pieces definitely still will sell for quite a bit, but I just feel like nothing that I've picked up lately has sold for a lot. And I don't really expect this to sell for a lot either, but the main reason that I did want to get this is because it is a size 1X, and yeah, I really don't ever find Anthro in plus size. Usually it's around that small, medium, maybe large mark. And this is pretty cute too, I think, for spring again. It has a little bit of a high-low cut with the front tie, and it's very stretchy, very, very comfy. So hopefully it will do well. If I could get around 25 for that, I would be really happy. Just a couple more things from the Goodwills. This is actually another first for me. So even though I don't have that many items from Goodwill, a lot of them are first, so that's kind of cool. This is a Pendleton blazer, and I actually was on the fence about it for a minute because it was full price. All of the stuff from Goodwill was full price, but I never had found Pendleton before. From my research, this tag is from the 90s, so definitely vintage. It is 100% wool, and overall it is in really, really good shape. I think there's just like one kind of surface mark that I'll try to get out, but even if I can't get out, I'll definitely still list it. Hopefully I could get maybe 40, 45 for this. It's not like super in season right now, but definitely something that you could wear as like your spring jacket. Again, like over jeans. Love that blazer and jeans look. And I definitely do think it was still a good pickup, even though it wasn't as cheap as I would have loved. And last thing from Goodwill, I really love. It's probably my favorite of this bunch. And it's kind of funny because I found this brand for the first time last week and I was really excited about it. And then of course this week I found it again, and that brand is Sundance, which is a very expensive, to me, maybe not like high end, but a lot of their pieces are $100, $200+. And this I think is such a fun like velvet blazer. It has a really cute stock photo, which will show up better, so I'll put that in here. But I love the look of it. I love the purples, lots of fun. Once again, just like the last Sundance piece, it is actually my size. It's a size 10. So maybe I'll wear it like one time, but I do have it listed for 75 actually, because it is a pretty substantial piece, but I will, of course, absolutely accept offers, but this really is in great shape. I think this is the kind of piece like you wouldn't wear super often, so really doesn't feel like it's been worn too much, and I was very, very, very happy to scoop it up. Okay, so that was everything from Goodwill. Now let's move into the stuff that my mom and my pap did give me. This is a cute little tank from the Limited. It has that lemon novelty print. I think my mom actually did get this from Goodwill. She likes to go to Goodwill with me sometimes. She didn't really like the way that it looked on her, but I think it is very, very cute, very fitting for the season. And this is a size small. Here's one I think she picked up from TJ Maxx, I'm pretty sure. It is Rachel Zoe or Rachel Zoe. It's a size small as well. Another cute little spring top. I really like this a lot. She said she doesn't look good in this color, but I think it is very, very cute. So yeah, she probably wore that like one time. This is actually a really good brand to pick up. It's For Love and Liberty. I don't think that I ever have found this in Goodwill, although she might have actually found this in Goodwill or at TJ Maxx again. And it is a size small. And this brand can definitely be quite expensive. And this is a pretty substantial piece. It is kind of plain, so I'm not sure how that is gonna affect its sale. But I think for people that have capsule wardrobes or just try to keep their wardrobes pretty limited, this would be a great, great basic. You could almost wear this as a dress depending on how tall you are, or with skinny jeans or leggings, and it is high quality, very comfortable, would go with many different things. And this is a great blend as well. There's a lot of different stuff in here, but there is lamb's wool, cotton, and cashmere. So I always love to see and pick up sweaters and be gifted sweaters that have good materials. Another very, very comfortable but more basic sweater. I might keep this if this doesn't sell well, because it does seem to be a little bit oversized. It is Lucky Brand size small. Really, really pretty maroon color. It is kind of like that awkward length for someone of my height. I'm a little under 5'9", like 5'8¾, where it's like not long enough to cover your butt, but then it like awkwardly hits the middle of your butt, which I feel like doesn't look very good on me, and I think that's how this would hit. But it is very, very, very comfortable. So maybe I'll keep it just to like film in or go around the house in. This is a good one that I believe I actually originally got in some kind of ThredUp rescue box, whether it was a smaller one or like a 50-pounder, I'm not quite sure. But I did give this to my mom and she just didn't really like how it fit her, so gave it back. It is Kate Spade. It is a size small. And it's this really pretty pink cardigan, and it has some scallop detail. Very, very fun. I really love the look of wearing cardigans buttoned up like this, like as a shirt. So I think that that would be very cute, but of course you could wear it open. Another really fantastic Easter top. So I did make sure to get this listed pretty quickly. And this is a silk, cotton, and cashmere blend. So very nice. I looked it up and I believe this retailed for just about $200. It was like $198. And it's not in perfect condition. There's like some very light pilling going on, but I would love to still get around $50, I think would be pretty reasonable for this kind of piece. This was another one I had given to my mom and she gave back because it was just a little bit too snug. But I think that this is really, really fun. It is a camo jacket, and as you can see, it has a very interesting cut to it. I like that it is pretty long. I think this is a great one to just throw over some leggings and have a very cute like athleisure look. I had never heard of this brand before. I got this in one of my first 50-pound boxes, I think. It's called Murmur, and it is a size small. And I had listed this originally. I had it listed for probably at least a few months. And then I actually traded my mom something for this, a different camo jacket for this. But like I said, it just didn't really work out for her. So I am gonna list it again, but if it doesn't sell by fall, this is one that I definitely will take to Plato's because sometimes they're like really okay with the obscure brands if it's a very like interesting, trendy looking piece, and I think they would like this even though, yeah, the brand is kind of random. So hopefully I will sell it myself, but if not, hopefully Plato's will take it. Last piece from my mom, and it's a good one. This is the North Face. And it is a size medium. Again, one I might steal. I shouldn't. I have so many like athletic sweatshirts and things like that. But this is a really nice one, I think. Very pretty color blue. Nice quarter zip. I do need to throw this in the wash, so I have not listed it yet. But overall, really good quality. North Face is kind of hit or miss for me, but usually the jackets will sell decently fast. And then last but not least, my pap very generously gave me a pair of his old jeans. They are some Wrestler jeans, just nice dark wash, and I haven't been picking up a lot of guy stuff lately, so I'm always grateful to get some guy stuff. And these are a size 42 by 30 if you're curious. Well guys, that was everything from this week's haul. I know it wasn't a lot, but like I said, I kind of gotta get myself organized a little bit. I'm actually probably gonna do like a decluttering, organize my inventory video with me for next week because I need to get my act together and might as well make a video about it, right? I know people love their satisfying content, and yeah, it's looking a little rough in there right now. So over probably the next month, actually, I'll only be picking up probably 20 to 30 items at most each week, just because I do have a little bit of a death pile going on and I don't want to get too overwhelmed with stuff. But I do hope you still enjoyed, and let me know what your favorite piece was. There were definitely a few that I really liked. I'm glad that I got some things that I had never found before, but I think that Sundance blazer does take the cake for me this week. But if you liked the video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. Really does help my channel out a lot, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. We are slowly but surely approaching 1,500 subscribers, which is crazy, crazy. I've been doing this for almost 2.5 years, which is insane. And I know that growth is like majorly slow compared to other people, but I really am grateful for you guys, and I love making videos and always appreciate your support. But I probably will be doing a giveaway of like a $50 gift card, I think, when I hit the 1,500 subscribers, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!